Okay, so I'm sat here with Giulio Castruccio, who's one of the marshals for this year's Battle of the Nations. Previous to being a marshal, you were a fighter for the Italian team, weren't you?
Yeah, that's correct.
So what was it that made you go from fighter to becoming a marshal?
Well, in the first years of my sport age, can I say in that way, I tried to improve myself. Then I used to try to become a marshal for help the movement to develop in Italy. And now that the movement in Italy is developed in a good way,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get back to the list, because now people can go by their feet. So in the past 3 years, I've been a marshal of HMBA, also for help the movement in Italy.
Okay, so the reason you became a marshal was actually to try and help the sport in Italy grow.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's a really amazing thing to do, to take yourself away from fighting, something that I know you love,
Yeah.
to help the sport grow rather than focus on you as an individual.
Yeah.
I think that's not, I don't know how common that is in the sport. I think it's a great example to set.
Yeah, in some ways it's been a sacrifice for me.
No, 100%. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but from the other side, I'm quite good with which these have take to Italy. So
Yeah.
I think that it was worth to do it.
So what are you looking forward to most about going back to being a fighter?
As every fighter, to become stronger than now, because I'm really weak.
Yeah.
I can remember my first Dynamo Cup back in 2015, and my first fight ever at Dynamo, it was against Partizan 1. So I really see
Yeah.
how much the gap can be high. So it's all about train and train and develop yourself and also your team.
Yeah. So when you're fighting fit again, is there any team in particular that you'd love to fight?
I think that all team at my level now, I think that all team that can teach me something.
Yeah.
It's just the effect of start humble, and I think it's one of the things that is most important for a fighter that want to develop it yourself.
No, 100%. Is there anything you're going to miss about being a marshal?
Well, I have to be honest that in these years I work with a lot of people and persons that were very professional to this sport, to a level that I never could imagine that this sport could be, because when you start from a place like Italy that is not that developed in the sport, and you have the possibility to work with professional people, maybe from Russia, Belarus, or Ukraine, or Poland, you really want to be involved more.
Yeah.
As a marshal and also as a fighter. So I think that on both sides is very good on this.
Yeah, I'd agree with you completely. Right, well, I wish you all the best of luck in the rest of today in the marshalling the fights.
Thank you.
You can catch me and Gavin back over on the English language commentary, and we'll see you back at the list.